Welcome into the news portion of DSI. I'm Jordan Kudish. Earlier today, U.S. Senator Tom Carver and officials from the Small Business Administration took a trip to Stargate Diner in Seaford for a sit-down with small veteran-owned businesses. And it wasn't just to thank them for their years of service. They addressed the struggles caused by the pandemic and a plan of action for moving forward, agreeing it's their duty to help small businesses get back on their feet. And despite assistance from state officials in the past year, we're told many of these businesses are still struggling.
This is a good opportunity for me to hear what is working, what have we done in the pandemic through federal assistance programs that is helping to make a difference.
Just continued support for the businesses, which bleeds back to the employees and bleeds back to the communities and the customers.
The senator also spoke with businesses about PPP loans. We're told they're debating whether or not business owners have to repay those loans or if it's something that could be forgiven. But currently, there has been no decision made on this. And with that, we're going to toss things over to Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson for a look at your weekend forecast.
Thanks, Jordan. It's a little bit chilly tonight as temperatures are dropping into the 40s. Here's a live look outside our Morse Roofing and Siding Skycam in Rehoboth Beach. Not much going on weather-wise, but our weather watchers have called in. 44 for Josh and Marion Station, down to 49 for Ted and Millsboro, and Chucky and Lewis, 52 over in Fenwick for John and Jolene. So 40s across the entire area, with the exception down in Virginia. Temperatures a little bit milder there. But compared to last night, it is much, much colder by about 15 to 20 degrees, depending on where you are. And that's because of a cold front that pushed through early this morning. So we're into the 40s here across the Mid-Atlantic and New England, but there's another cold front to our west where there's a little bit of a warm up ahead of that front, 50 in Charleston. Behind the front, it's much colder, 34 in Indianapolis, and that front is about to swing through right around midday tomorrow. So what is it going to do? Well, look at the winds. Saturday at 9 in the morning, a south wind ahead of that front. Winds not too bad, right around 5 to 10. But once that front swings through around noon tomorrow, our winds shift out of the west and northwest, and those winds are going to be picking up in intensity, right around 15 to 20 sustained. And they're going to gust even higher as we head through the afternoon and evening. So gusty winds up to 30 or 35. There's the cold front from this morning that brought us the rain. We're clear right now, but there's another front. There it is, bringing rain into portions of Kentucky, Ohio, and that is going to be heading our direction. But as it crosses the mountains, a lot of that moisture is going to lose its punch. And we're not going to see much in the way of precipitation from it, just maybe some clouds at times tomorrow. A little bit of patchy fog overnight tonight, chilly mid to upper 40s. And then tomorrow, briefly into the 60s up until about the noon hour. And then temperatures will be falling through the day behind that cold front. A mix of clouds and sun and breezy as those winds pick up through the afternoon. Your dog walking forecast brought to you by 3 dogs. Lexi, Yogi, and Nova. I love this picture. Thank you so much, Lisa, for sending that in. So a little chilly early at 52 and then getting into the 60s by the noon hour. So not bad, but if you're walking your dog late in the afternoon and in the evening, temperatures begin to fall during those hours. So let's time out any clouds that could push in. Here we are at 9 in the morning, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. And then those clouds will be increasing through the midday hours with that passage of the cold front. Maybe a brief shower for our northern counties, most of us staying dry. Then we clear out again. So it's going to be back and forth between the sun and the clouds over the weekend. Similar story on Sunday with a mix of sun and clouds, but maybe a brief shower again, mostly north of Salisbury late on Sunday. But most of us will stay dry. It's just going to be some extra moisture in the form of clouds pushing in. Monday, lots of sunshine, but it's going to be chilly. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. That is it. Then a brief warm-up comes back by Wednesday and Thursday. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider. We'll be right back.